G'day. TimeBoxing is quite possibly the ultimate time management solution. Let me explain it. TimeBoxing is a concept introduced by James Martin a while back, and it's very similar to what I've actually been doing for a long time, but I realized that I missed out one key component. It's essentially, I guess, a four-step process. The first step is to make your to-do list, which I'm very good at. I make my to-do list all the time. The second thing is to allocate how much time you think you need to complete a certain task on your to-do list. And then the next step is the bit that I missed, and this is actually the real difference between time blocking, which I was doing, and time boxing, which I'm telling you about now, is that you need to set a deadline. Set a deadline for when that project must be completed, when that task on your to-do list must be done. And then the fourth step is to actually put that into your calendar based on that schedule and make sure that whatever happens, no matter what, it gets completed within that block, that box of time. Because the problem with time blocking, which is what I was doing, is that once you get to the end of the task, if it's not completed to your satisfaction, then you just go and allocate more time to it again. But of course, ultimately for a lot of us, that means the task just never gets done. Because if you're a little bit like me, we always want that little bit more information, that little bit more validation, that little bit more proof that it's ready. And you know, it's kind of never ready. So time boxing is a great concept to work with, particularly if you're working on projects that have definitive deadlines, like you're doing an opening, for example. Time boxing is the way to go. So make your to-do list, allocate your time, allocate the time that it must be completed, and then based on those completion dates, you slot it into your calendar and you make sure that that task gets completed within that time box. I feel like Madonna. For those that weren't on the video, I was Vogue. It was Vogue. That was a video clip. Anyway, so there it is. Time boxing. 2020 is going to be the time that I give time boxing a crack. Do let me know if you've tried it or not, if you succeeded or failed, and why you think that is. And let me know if you've got any other smart suggestions or systems for time management in 2020. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow in that little box. See ya.
There never seems to be enough time to do the things